What's up, Taurus? How y'all doing? It's time for your March 2022 reading. March 2022, bro. The year's already flying by. Here it goes. We're going to wake up tomorrow. It's going to be Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and 2022 is going to be gone. It's flying, dude. Anyway, so first, before we get started, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. Okay? That's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. Do not get scammed by people on social media pretending to be me. Okay? There's only one way to get a reading from me, and that's in the description of this video. I only have one Facebook and one Instagram, and those are in the description as well if you want to go give me a follow. Anyway, let's get into this. Let's see what's coming in first for Taurus. Let's see what's coming in first. Let's see whatever message you need to hear about the most. Past person, current person, new person, whatever. Whatever wants to come through. Whatever universe thinks you need to hear the most. Let's see what's coming in. I got a frog in my throat. Pardon me, y'all. All right, let's see. Ooh, the Emperor. Could be an Aries for some of you. Don't know what to say about that just yet, though. It honestly kind of feels like your energy, though, for real. Kind of feels like your energy. All right. The High Priestess reversed. Okay. Okay, Death card reversed. So this is definitely... Okay, so... I'm going to go ahead and say this is past. This could be a current situation that somebody is... that somebody's trying to prevent an ending, possibly. It very well could be. But with the Page of Cups in the reverse next to it, it looks to me like a past person stalking you, is what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to me. Could be you stalking them. I'm going to leave that up to you. Are you sitting around keeping an eye on this person from time to time? If not, it's them doing it to you. Okay. Could be another Taurus for some of you. But I think this person is a big time commitment phobe, and they're waiting on you. Yeah, okay. They're waiting on you. Sitting around waiting, assuming that you're going to be back at some point. I don't think you are, though, because I think this is your energy. This is your energy. You are very firmly planted, aren't you? You're very firmly planted where you are, and I don't really see you making a move. I don't really see you doing much of anything, honestly. Not really. King of Pentacles. See what I'm saying, man? And the Nine of Pentacles. So let me see. Why is this person afraid to come forward with the Fool in the reverse? They're afraid to come forward. Why are they afraid to come forward? The King of Swords, because they really don't think that you care. This person feels like this is how they see you. They feel like you don't care. You don't give a shit. That nothing that you say is really going to matter, or nothing that they say is really going to matter to you. So they feel like it would be a waste of time. Justice could be a Libra for some of you. Well, that's not telling me a whole lot. Okay. By the way, I have could be Aries, Scorpio, Libra, or Cancer. I'm kind of feeling like what it is, though, is they're wanting to open up and tell you something with this High Priestess reverse. There may have been something that they were either just keeping to themselves or keeping secret, or something that you didn't know. Something that you didn't know that I feel like they want to open up and tell you. I'm not sure what that is. Man, y'all get notified? Is YouTube being stupid again today? YouTube like, well, I don't feel like notifying nobody. I'll notify 500 people for this video and maybe 5 people for the next one. Maybe 10 people for the next one. I'll just notify whoever I want, you know. Can never figure out how that works, man. All right. Let's see this person's true intentions. Let's see how they feel. Let's see this person's true intentions. Ace of Pentacles reversed, so they don't want to make an offer. What do they want? The If they're not trying to make you an offer, then what is it that they want? 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. They want you to make the offer. Yeah, see, they feel unfinished business. Yeah, they feel unfinished business, but they feel like it would be a waste of time because they feel like you don't even care. You don't even care, so it will be a complete and total waste of time. But they want you to be the one that makes the offer. I feel like maybe they're too afraid of rejection. Justice again. 10 of Wands. Yeah, there's some. Oh yeah, I think they lied about something in the past, and I think they feel guilty. Thank you, Black Mirror, for that super chat. Thank you, appreciate you. So I think their conscience is eating them up because they lied about something in the past, is what it is. But it to me, it kind of looks like that energy of it's eating them up, but they're not doing anything about it. You know what I mean? This makes sense. It's like it's weighing them down, it's eating them up, but they still don't want to do anything about it. They don't want, so I don't know, man. Devil card. This person could have some addictions. They could be a drug addict, alcoholic, possibly. It's almost like if they had it their way, you would come rushing back, come begging for them back, and leave a wide open door for them to open up and confess something to you. But I don't see them planning to do anything. What actions are they wanting to take? What actions are they going to take? Let me see what their actions are. What are their actions? High Priestess reversed again. King of Pentacles reversed. They're not doing anything. They want to open up and tell you something, but they're not. It's just weighing them down, bothering them. But they're not doing nothing. They feel like it would be a waste of time. I can't spin that any other way, dude. I can't think of any other way to spin that. Let's see the outcome then. Let's see the outcome. 9 of Wands. You're still standing there with your guard up, not doing much. Night up. See, no. Nothing's happening. Silence. King of Swords reverse. So they're sitting back waiting, trying to get your attention. But I don't see anything even happening. I don't see nothing happening. This looks silent. No movement, nobody coming forward. They're doing little things to try to get your attention. Like I know you all have heard me use these examples before, but posting things directed towards you, or like driving by your best friend's workplace just for the hell of it, trying to do things to get your attention, but no movement actually happening. Empress reversed, 8 of Cups reversed. What's the best advice here? What is the best advice? Best advice, 9 of Swords. The Fool card. Okay, and the Magician. So, it really depends on what it is that you're wanting here. It really depends on what it is that you're actually wanting. If you are wanting closure, you might want to be the one to reach out if you're wanting closure. If you're wanting a full-on reconciliation, though, I don't think this person actually has any true, genuine plans of making any changes or doing anything different. Not really. Not really. So if you're wanting a full-on reconciliation, I wouldn't get my hopes up too high. The best thing, I feel like closure is what needs to happen here. Closure, okay? I would go for closure. Or, okay, well, let's say this is somebody that is maybe really toxic, really fucked up, broken, and you're like, no, I can't communicate with that person. No, you're going to have to do some inner work then. You're going to have to go in here and do it. You're going to have to go in here and do it. Okay. Now, for those of you new to my channel, I'm going to warn you ahead of time. I will preach healing until the cows come home and my face turns blue. Okay. Ask anybody that's followed me for a while. Healing is so important. And there's several different reasons why I'm like that. But one of the biggest ones is nobody else is talking about it. I mean, sure, there's people out there that'll tell you you need to heal, but who out there is telling you how? Who's telling you how? Nobody. I never heard nobody. How do I heal from this and untie from this energetic tie? I'm going to explain to you how to do it. See, I'm not a long-term karmic human. I'm not. I'm a volunteer starseed. This is my first lifetime here on this planet. So anytime I get karmically tied to somebody accidentally, I just cut the contract. Fuck that. I'm not here to play the game. I'm not here on planet Earth to play the human game. So for those of you who are interested in how to like cheat codes to the game, not really cheat codes, but just you want out of it, here's what you do. Okay, the first thing you need to understand is that this shit creates karma. Karma is unfinished business. That's it. That's it at the end of the day. Now, that's a big blanket that covers a wide array of different things, but it's unfinished business. So you have to finish the business. How the hell do I do that? You have to take it upon yourself to redefine the meaning of that experience in your life. You're the one that has to do that. You do that. That's how simple it is. That's how simple it is. I can't do it for you. No other tarot card reader or psychic or spiritual influencer on the internet. Nobody can do that for you. You have to take it upon yourself to redefine the meaning of that experience. That's what you have to do. I have to find the deeper meaning behind why it happened. And if you can't figure it out, create it. You get to create and decide why that happened. You're the one that does that. So the ultimate goal is to be able to look back on this experience and be able to see with such complete and utter clarity why it was meant to happen, that you're thankful for the experience. That is the ultimate goal. And it's all in your perception. You have to create it with your perception. Your perception is mind-bogglingly fucking powerful. Oh, yes, it is. Don't ever underestimate the power of your perception and your beliefs. They are what create your entire life. Just saying. All right. Let's take a look at the current person that you're dealing with here. Current person. So I'm going to lump this in. It doesn't matter if this person's been in your life long term or if they're new in your life. But this right here is specifically for the Taurus people dealing with or having some kind of issues or concerns about a person currently in their life. Let's see. Let's see how the energy's looking in March. How's the energy looking in March? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Some of you may just be preoccupied with work throughout March. Focused more on your work and your finance than anything. Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords reversed. Okay. All right. Well, this is kind of weird. This is kind of weird. I think there's a part of you that's kind of waiting for, I don't know. I don't really want to say waiting for things to go wrong, but you kind of feel like the connection is getting a little bit weak between the two of you. Like maybe you're afraid they're losing interest, or maybe you're wondering whether or not you're losing interest. But with this Three of Wands, Lovers reversed, I think you're stepping back and waiting to see what happens because you feel a change coming. You feel a change. Yeah, see, you feel a change coming. So you're waiting to see what that is. I honestly think that for those of you like employed full time, probably the majority of the month you're going to be more focused on work and finance than anything else. Magician reversed. So there could be some manipulative games being played between the two of you. Some manipulation games, some sneaky shit, or maybe you suspect some sneaky shit but not sure. But you're taking a step back on this right here. Like, I really see you like, all right, where's this going? Where's this going? What are you up to? You know, you doing sneaky shit behind my back? Are you planning to ghost me or ditch me or something like that? You know, hangman reversed. Okay. Didn't tell me much, but that's all that comes through. That's all I can read. Let's see their true intentions. Let's see their true intentions. True intentions of the current person Taurus is dealing with. True intentions. Remember, this could be long-term or brand new, either or. This is only if you're concerned that there's issues with a current person in your life. If somebody's currently in your life and there's no problems and everything's great, this is not for you. Matter of fact, if your love life is perfect, you shouldn't even be watching me. There'd be no reason for you to even be watching me if everything was perfect in your love life. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Oh, Cancer for some of you. I also have Leo. They're afraid that you're about to ghost them. So I do. Okay, so here's the thing. All right. Here's what's going on. I think what started this is that they have a fear of abandonment. Okay, and they are considering whether or not they should just abandon you first before you get the chance to do it to them. And that's what you're picking up on. That's what you're picking up on. Mm-hmm. I do think this person is afraid of commitment, but they're not just trying to be flaky and shady. They're contemplating whether or not they should do it first before you get the chance to do it to them. That's what you're picking up on. You know, that's what you're picking up on. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they're just making this up in their head or what, but they're afraid that you're losing feelings for them. Yeah, see? Yeah, they're afraid that you're losing feelings for them and that you're going to end it. So they're considering doing it first before you get the chance. Oh, shit. Okay. Outcome. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Thank you, Jackie, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see what's the outcome look like. High Priestess. Man, that High Priestess just keeps showing up for y'all. Star card reversed. Sun card reversed. Two of Wands reversed. So I don't see anything happening throughout the month of March, but I do think that this energy between the two of you is building and building and building. And honestly, this is kind of boring. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. This energy right here is boring as fuck. I don't really see anything happening, okay? But I will tell you this. If we don't do something about this energy right here, it will spontaneously combust eventually. Eventually. I don't think it will throughout March. Maybe not even April. But at some point, it could be fucking October. It could be next year. At some point, if somebody doesn't get this energy in check here, it's eventually going to explode. Eventually. You see it happen all the time, man. You see it happen all the time. Something little and petty. You know? Oh, you leave the fucking toilet paper roll on backwards. But I ain't going to say nothing about it. And then you just keep doing it. And I don't say nothing about it. And then 6 months later, 8 months later, a year, 2 years later, bang, it blows up, you know, and it by then it's something totally different. But it started off with the toilet paper roll being on backwards. You know what I mean? I know I'm like really exaggerating this shit, but you understand the point that I'm making, right? This energy right here, whatever's going on here, I think honestly what it is this person's afraid of abandonment, you know? And I don't even think that you're even thinking that way. But they're making it up in their head that you're like about to like ditch them. I don't even think you are. I don't think you are. I mean, can't speak for everybody out there, but I'm very familiar with Taurus energy. Okay. Both my biological parents were Taurus. The person my mother is with now is a Taurus. The mother of my children is a Taurus. I'm very familiar with Taurus energy and how people respond to it. I personally never met a Taurus that'll just randomly change their mind and ghost you out of nowhere. Not saying it's never happened, but it's not very typical. Usually, Taurus, when you make a decision to do something, even if it's the dumbest fucking decision in the world, that decision is final, right? Right? Yep. You invented final decisions, right? You invented stubbornness. I don't think you're going anywhere. I don't know where they're getting this idea in their head. I don't know. But they're contemplating, all right, shit. Man, Taurus losing feelings for me. Taurus about to ditch me for somebody else or randomly ghost me. Man, I need to get out of here before they hurt me. I got to hurt you before you hurt me first. That's the feeling that's going. And I don't see anything happening right away, like I said. I don't. But we got to bring this up and we got to talk about this. Somebody's got to be the bigger person. That may as well be you, Taurus. Yo, what's the problem? What's the problem? If you need to talk to me about something. And, usually when you do that, they always deny it. Ain't no problem. Ain't nothing wrong. Yo, what's the problem? I'm intuitive as fuck, man. I can pick up on this shit. One little teeny change in energy and it like my spidey senses are tingling. And that's just how I handle things like that personally. I will dig and dig and dig. Don't tell me ain't no problem. I know there's a problem. I can tell. I can feel it burning in my body. We need to talk about this. Because if we don't talk about this now, I already know what's going to happen. Eventually, things are going to explode between the two of us. We got to bring it up and talk about it and defuse the bomb. Okay? Got to defuse it. All right. All right. I guess let's go ahead and do the new person now. Let's do the new person. This isn't quite the same way that I did the Aries reading, but man, I really kind of want to get away from doing that. I think I want to get away from doing that. I want the readings to come through how they want to come through, I don't want to one thing I've noticed in doing this for a living, for 3 years now is I'll say, okay, I'm about to do March 2022. I'm going to do those readings like this. Past person, current person, new person, money read, and I do them all like that. I don't really want to do that because sometimes I'll be on a sign and it just feels like, man, it doesn't really want to go that way. It's wanting to go a different direction, So I think that's what I'm going to do with these March readings. I'm just going to feel them out and let whatever wants to come through, Anyway, y'all probably don't give a fuck. You're like, just flip the damn cards, man. I don't give a fuck. Sorry, I'm getting to it. New person, the newest person coming in to Taurus's life. Newest person coming in. Newest person coming in. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Sweet. So a lot of you have actually completed a karmic cycle and are about to start a whole new cycle. And it's a good thing, too. I think it's a good thing. Okay, so you can feel that this person is holding back a lot. Communication's a little bit weird between the two of you, too. Yeah, okay. Okay, the person that you're dealing with here could possibly have some addiction problems, maybe a substance abuse problem. Maybe they're a little bit of a drinker. They like to have a few too many drinks from time to, you know what I mean? But I think that this person is holding back a lot because they're afraid that you're not going to like them. They're afraid you're not going to like them. And again, maybe they have a hidden addiction. Maybe they drink a little bit more than you know. There's something about them that they're holding back because they're afraid you're not going to like them. Yep. They spend a lot of time sitting around stalking you too. Yep. Two of Swords. And I feel like you feel this too. I feel like you feel this. And you might start overthinking it and driving yourself nuts. You might start overthinking it and driving yourself nuts. I'm really honestly feeling like it's not really that big of a deal. That's what I'm going to predict. I'm going to predict that it's not that serious. It could be. I could be totally wrong. And I will gladly take it on the chin if I am wrong. But I don't really feel like it's that big of a deal. But it becomes a big deal if they don't open up and tell you right away, right? If they keep it to themselves for longer than they should. See, when you first meet somebody, that's kind of to be expected. You know, like I'm feeling you out. I'm letting my walls down as I feel you out. I'm opening up as I feel you out. You know, so it's kind of to be expected to where we've been talking for a month and now you're just now telling me something about you that you didn't tell me a month ago. Okay, I'll let that slide. Okay. I mean, I'm watching you, but okay. I'll let that slide. But if this is something that you keep to yourself 6 months down the line, that's a fucking problem. Why didn't you ever tell me this? You know? So there's something that they're holding back and not telling you. There's something that they're not telling you. Well, let's see their intentions. Let's see their intentions. Let's see. Knight of Swords. They do want to tell you. They do want to tell you. They do want to get to know you. Oh, Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're nervous. They want to tell you that, but they're nervous. They don't know what you'll think. Ace of Cups. They are into you, dude. They are extra super duper into you. They're extra super into you. There it is again, dude. Same, dude, the same exact position in the last spread. Same exact position. They're extra, extra super duper into you. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands reversed. But Ace of Cups, yeah, they don't want to ruin. They don't want to ruin this. So they're scared. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know whether or not to tell you. They don't want any arguments. They don't want no drama. Don't want no confrontation. 3 of Cups reversed. Hangman. And I can't get too specific here, but it almost feels like a hidden addiction. Or maybe a past addiction problem. You know, maybe in the past they had like, I don't know, I was a crackhead in the past, you know? And that's just a big part of somebody's past that, you know, if I mean, I'm not ashamed of my past at all, but you know, that somebody could judge you for that. Somebody could very easily judge you for that. But if it's your past, it's your past, man. We all got a fucking past, you know? But for whatever reason, maybe they're afraid you're going to judge them. Oh, you used to be a crackhead. Yeah, it used to be. Oh, no, I can't be with a former crackhead. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on in their head, man. I don't know. I guess let's see the outcome then. Now I'm getting kind of interested, getting kind of curious. Woo! What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's the outcome? Oh, 8 of Swords. Hang on. Queen of Swords. 8 of Wands. Okay. Hierophant. Lover's card. Okay. Knight of Cups. So I do think that they honestly are going to open up and tell you. I think that they will. And you know what? Honestly, it feels to me like they open up and tell you this and they're so scared. They're so scared. But you're like, Okay. And, you know, see what I'm saying? Like, you're just like, yeah, okay. And I have a past too. You were a crackhead in the past? Well, I was a heroin addict in the past, or something like you're totally cool. You respond to it in a way that they're like, oh, I knew you wouldn't care. That's what it looks like to me. It'll take a little bit of time. Take a little bit of time, but I do feel like they'll eventually open up and tell you, and it's totally cool. This is gonna be long-term commitment, bro. Long-term commitment, Barry. This one right here, y'all are in it for the long haul. Y'all are in it for the long haul. It would take more than that to get you to like leave. You know what I mean? They're gonna feel kind of stupid when they open up and tell you, and you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. I accept you for who you are. It's all good. We're cool, All right, looks all good though. Looks like some happily ever after shit to me. Looks like some happily ever after shit to me. Good deal, man. Good deal. Man, I love a positive reading. I really do. I know that might surprise some of y'all. I love the positive readings, dude. I really don't like the negative ones. So it's cool when we get every now and then we'll get a nice positive rainbow unicorn farts reading, So anyway, I feel like those were the messages that my Taurus friends needed to hear tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.